Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about the latest addition to my M1 Finance portfolio. And it's not that common that I even add new stocks to my portfolio, so it kind of had to be a big deal. And so the stock I'll be talking about today is Texas Instruments. So let's go ahead and take a look at my M1 Finance portfolios. So I added Texas Instruments into this growth pie, and so this growth pie can be found in my mutual funds pie, which I'll definitely link in the description below. So go ahead and check that if you're interested in that. It's basically 80% growth, 10% high dividend, and 10% staples. So going into the growth section, I have about maybe 20 something holdings, and Texas Instruments along with PayPal and Square are the latest additions. But today I'll just be talking about Texas Instruments. And let's go ahead and take a look at why I like it so much. So current dividend yield at about 2.21%, which is definitely not bad at all. And if something is going to pay this amount quarterly, in order for me to take full advantage of it, then M1 Finance is the perfect platform for that. Over the past year, it's gone up 37%. Over the past 3 years, it's gone up 136%. And over the past 5 years, it's gone up 190%. So zooming in a little bit, let's look at it from a technical analysis perspective. So this is the trading range that I'm watching out for. We've had this overhead resistance, which is this red trend line, ever since the start of 2018. So this is basically when the entire market consolidated and Texas Instruments went on to make a lower low relative to this low. And this ended up being the perfect buying opportunity. So, and it's no surprise that this that price action caught here, because we've had this green trendline support ever since the middle of 2017. And so this look in general is definitely what I call the all-time high look. So this looks like somewhat of a bullish ascending triangle, or definitely a converging triangle of some kind. And it's really only a matter of time until we're going to break one way or the other. And my money is definitely on the upside. So we do have 200-day moving average support. On the weekly time frame, we have, again, the 50-week moving average support and the 200-week moving average support. And zooming back in, this is the same look that Amazon repeatedly has and that Nvidia repeatedly has. It's basically just some kind of overhead resistance. We're making higher lows until we break out to the upside. And so my price target for this is that once we do break above this triangle, I think we're going to take out 120 pretty easily. And I could definitely see us going as high as 130 at least by the start of next year, or by the middle of next year. So this is definitely like a 25% potential stock here in the near future, in my opinion. And the semiconductors in general, I find really interesting. So I do like a lot of these. I love TSM, I love Intel, I love Nvidia and Texas and QCOM. I find MU really interesting, and I find AMD really interesting. So when it comes to beating the market, a lot of the times it's just about picking the right industries and picking the right sectors. So for example, let's say you put all your money into Apple, you're probably going to get at least 15% a year, and that's not going to be every single year, but you're going to do really well on most years, and you're probably going to beat the market, especially if you're reinvesting those dividends. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend anyone to invest all their money into one stock, but that's kind of the investing philosophy that I'm talking about. Is investing in the right industry goes a long way. So going back to Texas, this chart looked like a no-brainer, and I'm always going to recognize this look and attempt to take advantage of it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys definitely got a lot out of the video. Let me know what you think about Texas or the other semiconductors in general. I'm very curious to know what people think about them. And yeah, I guess that's where I'm going to wrap it up. So hope you have a great day and good luck trading.